In all the years I spent travelling to and staying in the Tyrone Guthrie Centre, it occurs to me now, only once did I travel there to work on a book of my own. Mostly I was involved with scheming and plotting and planning with Bernard Loughlin. We had many a cooperative venture between us. Perhaps the most intriguing was our participation as the Anglophone end of the European Translation Network. We saw Irish poets translated all over Europe and a welter of European poets brought to work in the Tyrone Guthrie Centre with Irish poets. It was an extraordinary richness to be part of that, and very much a tribute to Bernard's sense of adventure, of openness, of the wider world, the wider ecology of which the Tyrone Guthrie Centre would prove to be such a vibrant part. It was inspired on the part of the board of Anna McCarrick to appoint Bernard Loughlin and Mary Rogan as the foundation directors. I can think of nobody else who would have taken on such a project or delivered it with such passion and such élan. From the start, they had a simple thing in mind: to make artists feel welcome, cherished, and loved. And it may not be a word that appeals to the professional arts administrator of our time, but the Tyrone Guthrie Centre has endured all these years because of love. The love that was shown to artists, the trust that was placed in them, the welcome they found there, the nourishment that they found there. And that tradition has been carried on through successive directors up to now, and indeed I'm quite sure will be carried on by Emer as she enters into her captaincy of the great ship Tyrone Guthrie. Bernard and Mary, as many people watching this will know, are quite unique people. I know of no larger hearted people. I have never met more larger hearted people in my life. And when Bernard left us, when he set out on a new voyage, it broke our hearts, and our hearts are still broken, and it should be acknowledged. And this perhaps is a place to thank him and to thank Mary for what they did. I think back at those days, that rapscallion Teddy, the great Doreen, Lavinia, and all of the people who over the years have been part of the team there. And I cannot think of a single moment of disrespect shown to artists. And truly, I know I speak for hundreds of my colleagues, that is a rare and treasured fact. But I want to say farewell now, here, as a new course is charted for the Tyrone Guthrie Centre, to that great voyager Bernard Loughlin. And I read a little poem I wrote for him when he left us. I should say that in The Lord of the Sea, the ensign is the flag carried on the stern of a boat, and it is the tradition of the sea that when a ship is saluted from the shore, that the ensign is dipped, it's lowered to half-mast and pulled up again. Voyager for Bernard Loughlin. Shake out full sail, dear friend, and stand to the wheel. There's a fresh wind rising, a full moon at your back. Be resolute and stand on, bare feet to the boards. Isn't this what you wanted? Always a fresh adventure. You were made fit for it, capable and serene. That's us on the near headland, waving you on. A dipped ensign now, if you please. A salute as you pass.